all I can think to say to start this is hello and welcome in, because I'm such a streamer. I'm literally recording this on a stream layout, as you can see. But yeah, welcome in. I'll go with it anyway. Basically, I thought this might make a nice kind of short video idea, and maybe a series if there's any interest at all. Basically, there's this website that started, I believe, a couple months ago, that is Sudoku-style puzzles, but with Pokemon. So, just an attempt to flex Pokemon knowledge, I suppose. Now, they are the same puzzle for everyone every day, kind of like Wordle. So if you are interested, I've linked it in the description, so obviously try it before you watch. You just have to come up with anything that fits into these categories. And I believe you get rewarded for getting more unique answers, so you want to come up with answers that you don't think anyone else has given. Alright, with that then, I'm going to give this a go. I think I'm going to start with the ones that I'm more confident in, or the less kind of weird ones. Because I think Helioptile and Heliolisk are electric normal. But I'm not 100%, so I'm not going to start with that one because I only get 9 guesses. So if I get one wrong, that's just one square not done. Johto's Gen 2, right? So what is their normal type for Gen 2? Centret, but that's going to be quite a common pick. Blissey was added in Gen 2, right? And that would be normal type at that time. But I suppose I don't know, actually, if this is going to count that as a fairy type. No, I think even nowadays they are normal, aren't they? So I'll go Blissey, I think. Let's see. Okay, cool. Nice. 3% of people put Blissey. I'll take that. And then Rock type for Johto. Johto Rock type, Gen 2. Who is there? Think of the caves. What caves are there? I have to say, Gen 2 is probably my least confident, which is quite strange. Well, I guess there's the Tyranitar line, isn't there? That's Gen 2. And I'd guess that Pupitar is the least common picked one. Okay, for the sake of not spending like 20 minutes doing this, I'm going to put Pupitar. I believe Larvitar and Pupitar are rock already. I don't know if they're dark type yet, but I'm confident they're rock type before Tyranitar. I would be concerned about Tyranitar being ground type, but it's 4 times weak to fighting, isn't it? So it's gotta be rock. Okay, 12%. I'll take that. I'll take that. I have to imagine Larvitar and Tyranitar are higher than that. And then we've got Johto Mega Evolved, which could also be Tyranitar, couldn't it? So there's Heracross? Heracross is Gen 2, right? Mega Heracross is a thing. So I think that'll be less popular. And again, I don't want to spend too long doing this, because the idea was it's going to be a short video. 10%. Okay, sweet. I thought that'd be way higher. There must be a lot more Mega Evolutions from Gen 2. They're escaping my mind then if that's only 10. Unless Tyranitar got like 90. Right, Mega Evolved Dragon. Mega Evolved Dragon. Well, Mega Evolution's Gen 6, right? So you've got XY and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Oh, so you've got Latios and Latias. They both got Megas, right? I wonder which is most popular. Oh, Sceptile gets Dragon type. I think Sceptile will be more popular than both of them. So I think I'm gonna go for one of them. Let's go Latias, because it's my least favourite. 4%. Sweet. This is going really well. I need to record myself doing these more. I don't normally do this well. Mega Evolved Electric Pokemon. What have we got? What have we got? Really hard to remember Mega Evolutions, isn't it? That's like my favourite gimmick, I think. I kind of wish Mega Evolution had stayed around. There's a Mega Ampharos, isn't there? With like the big hair. So maybe that. The Glam Metal Ampharos. That might be what I go for. I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to think. I'm going to go Ampharos because I can't think of anything straight away. Let's go for the big-haired Ampharos. Oh, 47. Okay. Maybe there's not that many options, though. Maybe that's just fair. Maybe everyone's got like a high percent on that one. Right, on these last 4 then, I think I'll go for Helioptile first. Because, like, looking at these type combinations, that's just the first one that comes to mind. So I think I'm going in here, and I'm going Helioptile. I think that evolution line is the only electric normals. Now, I'm a bit concerned that Helioptile might be normal, and then it gets the electric type with Heliorith. Heliolisk. I'm going to go for it. 50%. So if the other 50% is Heliolisk, then I think I'm right on that. I think it's just those two. Now, Dragon normal. Drampa comes to mind. Is Drampa part normal? It looks like it should be, right? Drampa or Drudagon or something like that. I don't actually think Drudagon's normal type, it just looks like it could be. Drampa's as good a guess as I'm going to get, I think, so I'm going to go Drampa. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Altaria. Is Altaria a normal dragon? I just realised. Okay, so 77% of people put Drampa. I think the rest of that might be Altaria, unless Altaria's flying, but I do believe it's dragon. Electric Rock, maybe a Alolan Golem? Is it a Alolan? The mustachioed one? Oh, yeah, you can't search that. Because some of the categories are like Alolan or Galar variants or whatever, so if you could just search Galar, it wouldn't really work. So, right, I know it's electric type. Does it keep rock or ground from its original typing? That's the question. Right, that evolution line's the only rock electric Pokemon I can think of, so I'm going to go for it. And maybe I should go Graveler. Maybe that's least common. Hopefully it's rock type. Okay, cool. Cool. And if they are the only options, then that is the least common. Or I guess maybe not. It's not that they'd be split a third equal. The Golem could have like 60 and the Geodude have like 15. Alright, one more. Dragon Rock. Nothing comes to mind immediately. Oh, I bet this is the fossils from Sword and Shield. And I don't know what they're called. But there are... I mean, fossils are normally rock type. And there's definitely dragon mixed in there with some combinations, right? So let me quickly just... I'm going to put Draco, because that's the prefix to the dragon type ones. I think Dragovish would be water, right? Dracozolt would be electric. So maybe not then. Oh, but I am, I think, in the realm of fossil still. I think Tyrantrum. And again, this is one of those where I don't know if Tyrant is dual type. Because it could be that Tyrant's rock type and then it evolves into dragon type. Well, they normally quite like to make things like the same, like, you know, regardless of your decisions, right? I'm just thinking, I think Amora would already be rock ice. So surely Tyrant should be rock dragon. Otherwise, you'd get a rock type from one of the fossils and a rock ice from the other one. I'm going Tyrant. 45%, so 55 for Tyrantrum maybe? I'm pretty happy with that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what the common answers were. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. So, oh, a Alolan Golem, is that 36%? What was my one? 24. Okay, yeah, so I think it is just that evolution line. I think I was right there. I said Centrip, but said it would be an obvious one. I said Mega Tyranitar, but said it'd be an obvious one. Forgot about Mega Manectric. Middle one, it is just Tyrant and Tyrantrum then, and I picked the right one. Okay, so today, 50,000 people have played. The average score is 6.8, so, you know, 6.8 correct answers out of 9. And the most unique someone got was 206, meaning the sum of all these percentages would be 206. And mine was 280. I'll take that. I'm pretty happy with that. If you're interested in more, please like and subscribe, because that'll help me know that people are interested in this. And yeah, remember the score, because I don't know if I'm going to beat that in a future video. So we'll just have to remember that once upon a time I scored 280 and got them all.